All right, here we go again. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. D the Beast hanging out with you. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, so today we're going to do a little bit of StarCraft. We got this game called How Deep Do We Go? Try to ask a little more deeper questions into some things, so that way we can maybe get to know each other a little bit better. I can read the question, I'll answer it, you can put it in the comments, and then, you know, maybe we could initiate a conversation after that. And if I'm not live, that's okay. You can always put the comment down and I'll come back and we'll reply to it. We can have the conversation that way. But until then, let's see what we got today. Alright, we're gonna go Zerg today. I was messing around with Protoss a little bit, but I go unranked because I don't really have a build and I don't really know what I'm doing with them. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's start with an icebreaker. Alright, so this one is... What is your favorite thing to do alone? A game, honestly. I kind of like just getting into my zone and just gaming. You know? But I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of like streaming, but... You know, I do like being amongst, but I do like doing that alone. Or working... You know what I really like working out? My favorite thing to do alone is working out. Working out is probably my favorite thing to do because... I don't know, I just can't... It's hard for me to work out with other people. Because some of them... don't want to continue working out. Some of them like, all right, my body's tired. Well, that's the point where you're trying to push yourself. You know, that part where you're like, oh, I want to quit. We can't be quitting, all right? We got to be doing it. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, there's plenty of times where I'm like, all right, I'm done. But it's like, all right, 2 more. Push yourself. And then you'd be surprised because when you push yourself, you're going to surprise yourself. And it's amazing. Because then you get like this huge dopamine push, like, dang, dude, I did that. I mean, you're going to be tired first. But you're gonna remember that you finished all of it. You did all of it. Damn, they're all random. That's crazy. Man, that is one of my favorite things to do alone. I don't really like working out. And then also like, I just like getting in there, plugging into my headset, you know, or I usually do. It depends. It's either music or an audiobook, depending on my mood, or like time efficiency as well. You know, if I haven't read my book early in the morning or listened to my book early in the morning, then I'm most likely going to do it at the gym. So that way I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, baby. And then, yeah, but I just like to get in there and just like to work. I'm not trying to hear nobody complain about how they're tired and stuff. Because, you know, I'm tired too, but what's that mean? What's that mean? That means you're getting stronger, baby. That's what that means. And I put this guy way out here too early.
Insufficient minerals.
I shouldn't have made the drones. Should have waited for the drones. I've been like messing with that a little bit. Excuse me. But yeah, that's something that I love doing alone. Like I want to invite people to come work out with me, but then it's just like it takes longer.
More minerals
they might complain. There's only a few people I like to go work out, and those are the ones that'll push me even further.
Insufficient minerals.
Like, rest in peace to my boy Kurt, man. We used to go get in there. He put me on to a lot of things. He put me on to a lot of workouts and things like that. And that dude was a beast. But you know, it's like, it's hard to find those people in the world. And you definitely miss them when they're gone. You know, but it's like... And then also working out is very important. You know, you need to be able to self-motivate yourself to get up and go do it.
Spawn more overlords.
It's also like, it's super good for you. Like people just think it's just like a mental part, but it's really the physical part of it that comes with it too. Or the mental, I mean, that comes with it. You know, that's physical and mental. Excuse me, sorry, I got a little distracted. But, it's a little bit of both, right? It definitely helps with endorphins, I know that.
More Vespine is required. A new queen.
Where's my other queen? No way. That fingered the cancellation of the queen. Whoopsies.
insufficient
Better get some
minerals.
lings. Because we don't even know what they are. They're all random, right? This is going to be interesting. I'm going to start that? Alright, I did start that.
A queen has emerged.
It's a fake! No, we don't want that. We want here.
Your detestable Zerg have evolved.
Oh damn, I'm 4 minutes in.
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Just go up here, buddy. Amateur hour. Yeah, fight him. Fight him and die. Oh damn, that was a little... Jeez. Jeez, bro, relax.
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Oh, snap, son. Alright. They may be coming. But, back to what we was talking about is like, it's very... There's a physical point to it, right? But there's also a lot of mental that goes with it because it releases your endorphins.
We have not. A queen has
Why
emerged.
oh, because we made all those, what's it called? Oh, why do we not? Bring a little more.
Your disgusting brood needs more overlords. Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Oh shit, son. Oh. Oh, snaps. La-di-da-di-da.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle.
No worry. We be back. Hey, we need gas. There's something that's up. There's nothing. That guy is shooting up. Yeah, I should have get up off my place, son. Get up off the tower. Oh no.
Allies are engaged in battle.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Let's freaking go cover this.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. We've depleted a mineral field. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Alright, we need to get up. Is what we need. I think it sucks.
That command is
Ooh, messing
your
up.
brood has encountered the enemy. A mineral field has been depleted. We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, we are not. Control 2. No, wait. That's Control 1.
Additional overlords are required.
Oh, that's not good. Now then we can make that.
That more Vespine required. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your detestable Zerg have evolved. Evolution complete. A mineral field has been depleted. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your grotesque Zerg has mutated into something new.
Shit, I did not know how to up here.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. That command is unacceptable. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. A new queen has been birthed. Your disgusting brood. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your detestable Zerg. That command is unacceptable. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in evolution. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Your detestable Zerg have evolved. Our allies are engaged in battle. Mutation complete.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We've depleted a
5.
mineral field. Our allies are engaged in battles required. Our allies' base is under siege. Mutation complete. There are not enough minerals.
Put some of these in there.
A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies' base is under siege. The enemy. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Drones are under attack. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Mineral field. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. 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 We've depleted the mineral field. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Gee, dude.
A mineral field. Our allies are engaged in battle. A creep tumor is under attack.
Oh snap, baby.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Drones are being exterminated. Insufficient minerals. This guy's
Dude, how are they just killing us so bad, dude? I'm so confused.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base is under siege.
Not go back. Like, what are you doing with those guys?
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle.
I should have hit here. Because I do have...
Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege.
Alright, it's not really...
Our allies' base is under siege.
Problem is I don't have no...
Our allies are engaged in
And I
battle.
didn't eject. Whoopsie.
Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Have mutated into something new. Our allies' base is under siege. We've depleted a mineral. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. That can only be placed on a Vespine geyser.
Oh fuck, dude.
Our base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Wait, what is that? D-minute.
Our base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle.
It sucks, man.
Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Has encountered the enemy. Our base is under siege. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Drones are. Our allies' base is under siege.
Where'd all my drones go? They all died?
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Got any drones?
Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base is under siege.
You stay here, buddy.
Our allies are engaged in
My
battle.
units died. But I love how they're like, oh, he sucked. Well, what did you do, bro? It doesn't mean yellow, huh?
Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Not bad for having so much gas. It's funny. Alright, let's try this again. That sucked. But, alright, so favorite thing to do with alone was the gym. I just like being in my, it's just like good me time for me. Is what it really comes down to. I'd rather just be in there, plugged into my headphones, getting my work in, and just focusing. You know, I don't have to babysit anybody or worry about anybody saying that they're too tired. I mean, it is just what it is. And that's all that it is. Alright. Should we do another icebreaker? Let's see what we got. What's a place you need to travel to before you die? Man, where is it? There you go. What's a place you need to travel to before you die? I don't know, I really like to go to Europe. I really like to go to Asia, actually. Like right now we're learning Japanese. And I think that'd be so cool to go to Japan. My friend wants to go to Japan, and I'd be down to go with him. I have a daughter though. And I would have to take her with me. I couldn't leave her. And that would just be such a cool experience to go to Japan. I mean, really any Asian, I guess. I want to travel everywhere, actually. You know, Fiji would be pretty cool. I do want to be like on a hut in the water. Like you wake up and then you could just roll out of bed and fall in the water. That'd be awesome. Like that's something that I would want to do. Where would you like to go? Where's the place that you would like to travel before you die? Go ahead and leave it in the comments, okay? And we're all Zerg.
There are insufficient minerals.
Oh, I just want to travel. You know what's crazy is I worked in travel, but I didn't travel. Well, I did do some pretty decent and good amount of travel.
Overlords.
But you'd think you do a lot more traveling within the travel company. Which, I mean, they definitely did help with, like travel reimbursements and things like that. You'd get a certain amount. What's this guy doing? He's trying to confuse us, huh? Imperial or YouTube.
are not enough minerals.
Let's see what you're trying to do here, buddy.
Insufficient
Kanye.
minerals.
Interesting character. I got so many jokes in so little time right now. But you know what? I'm a hush for a little bit. No, but anyway. I still like Kanye's music. Some of the stuff he says is a little bit off the wall, but then there's a lot of stuff that he says that does make sense. If you really think about it. But that's for another conversation. You can leave that in the comments too. I was like messing around with this one, like,
More minerals required.
like what are we even playing against? 2 Terrans, a Protoss, and a Zerg. Alright. I knew I should have put, I thought he had the other side blocked off on that last one. But the Banes, I should have brought 4 on the other side and 4 on the other one. That would have destroyed him.
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals.
But, yeah, so like I was saying, I used to work in travel.
There are not enough
I've been to a
minerals.
few places.
Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient minerals.
We need an overload
More
pretty
minerals
soon.
required.
What was that blue thing?
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals.
Could be an SUV. But we're gonna travel. Like I've been on some cruises. Cruising was fun. I love cruising actually. I think that's one of the best things for your buck.
Additional more minerals required. There
I've been
are
trying
not
to get
enough.
some of those,
A
but,
queen has emerged. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Put this guy over here. Get a little layer.
That command is unacceptable. Our allies are engaged in battle. Insufficient minerals.
What the hell's he building? What is that? What did he use it?
A new evolution.
I guess I could spread some creep around here. Put some curry in here.
A queen has emerged.
6 here, 2 here.
There are not
And
enough
some OBs.
minerals.
I was about to say, did I even get that?
More minerals required.
I definitely need overlords.
Insufficient minerals.
Back to your station, sir. Or madame, I should say. She's a queen. But, yeah, I don't know, I like traveling. Me and my daughter went to St. Croix. That was super fun.
Not enough energy.
Super fun. Let me put this on silent so we don't be getting all this bull.
Insufficient energy.
St. Croix was fun. My sister moved out there. And it was dope. That was like one of the coolest places I've
There are not enough
been.
minerals. Your detestable
Oh man, I got so sunburnt.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your brood has encountered
Oh.
the enemy.
Oh, we got
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Alright. Come on, follow. Nobody's got the gas, huh?
Your brood has encountered the enemy.
God.
A mineral field has been
What
depleted.
the? Yeah.
Grotesque Zerg have mutated into something new. Mutation complete. That must be morphed on creep.
Now we're gonna stock up. Gonna get right. We're gonna upgrade.
More minerals required. There are not enough.
I'm gonna need something for the what's it called for sure.
Insufficient minerals. There are not enough minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals. More minerals required.
What do they? I should have fought the Marines. I should have killed the Marines, at least. Alright.
We've depleted a mineral field. Insufficient minerals. Your detestable Zerg. Insufficient energy.
My hands like cramping up.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Mutation complete. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege. Your brood Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies' base has been depleted. Our allies are engaged in battle. The grotesque Zerg have mutated into something new. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. We've depleted a mineral. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged. Our allies' base is under siege. Mineral field depleted. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. A mineral field has... Our allies are engaged in battle. Spawn more overlords. Insufficient minerals. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. We've depleted a mineral field. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Ow.
Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your brood has encountered our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle.
How did we get fucking torched by that dude? What the hell? You guys?
Your brood has
You
encountered
too?
the enemy.
Yeah. Oh, we got our asses whooped today. We're gonna get one, alright? This is gonna be the one. Let's pump the brakes, okay? Give it a little strip. Let me get some water, because what the f... La 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 la. Ah, man. Speaking of depression, if you are depressed, it is Suicide Awareness Month. 988 is a good number to call. If you do have thoughts of suicide, or if you really just need anybody to talk to, it is a good mental health crisis line. And just go ahead and give it a call. They're available 24/7. English and Spanish, I do believe. You can also text it if you don't really feel like talking. You can definitely text it out to somebody. Because, you know, sometimes maybe it is easier to text it out than to talk it out. You know, and then maybe you get comfortable enough and then you might want to talk it out. But, you know, if you do go through that, normal. We all go through it. You just can't stay stuck in it. You gotta learn how to get out of it, right? And helping and calling that number would help. You know, there's things that you could do. You know, exercise is a good thing. Reading books, you know, getting outside of your own mind and learning new skills is great. What else could you do? You know, they say just little tasks like making your bed, cleaning up something. You know, I remember one time it was just hard for me to roll out of bed, or even just like go do dishes. You know, like you think the easiest tasks are so hard, right? But they don't have to be. You know, and then if once you start doing them, it gets better. You know, because then you're just building the confidence, because now you're doing the things that you told yourself you would do, and then you do it. You know, confidence is just really you believing in yourself enough to do what you say you're going to do. Like if you say you're going to do it, you need to do it. And that's just what it comes down to. And that's how you build confidence. You know, doing the actions. You don't have to prove it to anybody. You just prove it to yourself. Alright. Do another one. Who's your go-to music artist when you are feeling down? Speaking of depression. Who is my go-to artist? I don't really know if I have a go-to artist. I think rap helps me the best. Emo definitely doesn't help. That puts me in my feelings. You know, if I am feeling down, I definitely would try to get the music that is more uplifting. You know, I get some rap, Wag Surfing, I like that. Marshmallow's good. I like Nas, Lil Wayne, old Lil Wayne. You know, he's like, I'm a beast on my ass, I'm ahead of my class. You hear that in the gym? You are on it, baby. And you hear Swag Surfing? You are flying. If you like to run, that's a good running song. And then Marshmallow has some good running songs. You know, so I don't really have go-to music artist. I guess my genre would be rap, because it definitely is more uplifting and more upbeat depending on what song you're listening to, right? And then that's the cool thing about music, is you can put yourself into certain mindsets with music. Like if I feel like I need to write something into while I'm in my feelings, like I go like to emo, the Used, Taking Back Sunday, just things like that. But I mean, I can listen to those things as well without feeling down, but I don't really have an artist of where I would, of who I would seek. It's more just a genre of music. And also it's like, you got to talk yourself out of it too. It's like, all right, you feeling down? All right, why do we feel down? But also at the same time, it's just like, all right, you have bad moments throughout the day, right? But you can't let that bad moment affect your whole day. You know, a lot of the times you sit there and you talk about, oh, this guy cut me off, or this person cut me in line, or blah, 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 right? Something so little, they could set you over the edge. And that's really when you know you need to change some things around in your life. If those little things are setting you off, then there's other things deeper that are triggering you. And that's something I learned. Like I was in this men's group, and they were talking about, you know, one of the guys was a truck driver, and he'd be raging on the what's it called, on the road. You know, it's talking, you know, but you know, I started noticing that like when I was in the morning, you know, people cutting me off, or people don't know how to use a stop sign or do a four-way stop, you know. Nobody knows who turn it is. Like, come on, dude. But anyway. But it's like I had to like look at myself, and I was like, why is this making you so mad, dude? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you didn't know how to use the four-way stop. But it's like, what is going on? You gotta start digging, you know? It's like, all right, I need, because I'm not getting in the gym, I'm not doing Duolingo, I'm not doing this, I'm not, you know, there's things that you know you're not doing, and subconsciously you know that. And those little things are setting you off. So then you got to start looking at things. All right, you know, I need to be changing some things up so that way these little things aren't setting me off. Because then also, like, that energy that I'm flowing in is going to be transferring to my daughter, because she's in the car as well, right? So if I'm like blah 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 yelling or whatever, then she's gonna, you know, her feelings are different, you know. And it's true. It's like, if you've ever been I get in a setting and like a couple started fighting, things get real awkward, don't they?
There are
That's
not
just like
enough minerals.
when you go
More minerals required.
Russian. But that's just like with the kids, man.
There
They
are
definitely
not
feed
enough
off our energy.
minerals.
And we have to be mindful
More
of that.
minerals required. Insufficient minerals. Spawn more overlords. Your disgusting brood needs more overlords.
Who you calling disgusting? The one thing I like about this is like I don't have to get an overload at 20.
Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals.
Should have set that other one over there, but that's okay.
More minerals required.
Because then I'll do this guy. But
Not enough minerals.
this one does make me late on gas though. Man, we got torched on that last one, dude.
Insufficient minerals.
This one, we're winning, right?
More minerals required.
Locked in, son. Here we go. Here comes the bull. Doo 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 doo. Did he build a gun over here? Okay, what about over here? I think I need to expand because I've been building like that. I don't know, I need 3 of these things. All good, homie.
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. More minerals required.
I do need one of these
There are
first
not
before
enough
I leave.
minerals. Insufficient
We
minerals.
don't know we're Protoss.
More minerals required. Additional overlords are required.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Spawn more overlords.
He's coming, right? He's coming. There he is.
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. A new queen has been. More minerals required.
I think around 5
are
minutes
not
we'd
enough
be ready to
minerals.
go.
Insufficient minerals.
I'll do
Not
it.
enough energy.
Why am I so low on minerals? I don't know.
A queen has emerged. That command is unacceptable. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals. More minerals required.
Jeez. I do want to put a
Our
what's it called
allies
in
are
there.
engaged in battle. Insufficient minerals.
That's not good.
Not enough energy. Evolution complete. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough. A new queen. Insufficient minerals. Our allies are engaged in battle. More minerals required.
Where are y'all going?
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals.
What I do need is upgrades.
Your detestable Zerg have evolved. Evolution complete. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient minerals. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your disgusting brood needs more overlords. Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Yours to command.
Your grotesque Zerg have mutated into something new. Your brood has encountered has been depleted. Your detestable Zerg have evolved. There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. Insufficient. Evolution complete. Your detestable Zerg have our allies are depleted a mineral field. Evolution are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. Our allies' base is under siege. Your brood has encountered the enemy. A mineral field has been depleted. allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Your detestable... Our base is under siege. Your brood has encountered the minerals required. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Additional overlords are required. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your grotesque Zerg have mutated into something new. Spawn more overlords. A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Oh, they took my den?
That command is... Our allies are engaged in battle. Base. Drones are under attack.
This motherfucker's about to die.
Our allies are engaged in battle. 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 Mineral field depleted. Our allies are engaged in battle. We've depleted. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Vespine Geyser exhausted. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy.
Dude, what the fuck?
Our allies are engaged in battle. A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies are engaged in battle. allies' base is under siege. Your brood has encountered the enemy. We've depleted. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies' base is under siege. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. A mineral field has been depleted. Your drones are being exterminated. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Mineral field depleted. Disguiser's Vespene has been fully extracted. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Your brood has encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our allies are engaged in battle. We've depleted a mineral field. A mineral. Our allies are engaged in battle. Encountered the enemy. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Told you we'd get one. Jeez. They made us work for it though. Whew. It's good to have all them Protoss on the team. Ah. But yeah, that was a good game. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I had some fun. I appreciate the talks. Getting to know a little bit about me. You know? So? It's crazy how this thing's still just alive. Like, not even attacking nothing, just getting pulled up from the floor. Those infestors work pretty well. We got some fungals. Got some rewind. Rewind back to how we were doing. No, that's alright. I had enough fun. 3 games in, about an hour of this. I appreciate you. This is probably why. They're like, you've been getting your butt whooped all day. We're gonna throw you a bone today. And I appreciate it, because I needed that one at the very end. Alright. But today we answered some questions. What is your favorite thing to do alone? Mine is the gym. I just like working out. Being able to go in there, put in my work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then what's a place you need to travel to before you die? Put that in the comments. and then we can have a discussion. Oh, I just want to go everywhere, actually. And then what's your favorite thing to do alone? Then also, who's your go-to music artist when you're feeling down? Go ahead and put that in there, because maybe somebody might need that. But you know what? I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I had fun. Got some games in, got my butt whooped, but then we got a W. So you know what? We can leave the stream, or we can leave the video at the right now. You know, we leaving it on a high note, and we had some fun. You know, I got to answer some questions. Y'all got to know a little bit about me. So until then, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great one, and then I'll see you on the next one. All right? So peace.